Okay, if you've been told that PMS is just part of being a woman, I'm here to lovingly call BS on that. The mood swings, the breast pain, the bloating, the cravings, the rage, and the sock that falls out of the laundry that you start sobbing over, none of that is just a part of being a woman. And no, it's not your personality. It is your physiology trying to get your attention. And today I'm going to share the 3 root causes of PMS that no one is talking about, especially not your doctor. And I'm sharing this so that you can stop suffering and stop Googling how to survive the luteal phase and finally feel like yourself all month long. Now, before we dive in, I do want to be clear. I used to have raging PMS. I'm talking meltdowns that made me literally question my sanity. And I even had back cramps that would leave my back feeling entirely out of whack. And this heaviness in my body that felt like it would just never lift. And it always did after I started my period. And the only option I was given were obviously birth control, Advil, Motrin, or just deal with it. Does that sound familiar? So once I learned what was really going on under the surface and supported the root causes, everything changed. No more mood swings, no more like emotional roller coaster. I could show up for my work, my family, my workouts, and myself with consistency. And I want that for you too. So let's get into it. Cause number 1, blood sugar imbalance. Most women think that cravings and irritability are just hormonal, but spoiler alert, they're often blood sugar issues in disguise. When your glucose is swinging high and low all day from caffeine or skipping meals or high carb snacks, naked carbs, it spikes your cortisol, it tanks your progesterone, and makes your PMS feel 10 times worse. And after applying the nutritional guidelines I shared with Daniela, she noticed that her skin calmed down, her luteal phase felt easier, she experienced fewer mood swings, and these changes are classic signs of a more stable blood sugar, which is key for balanced hormones and a calmer, more predictable cycle. And this didn't come from cutting carbs or going keto or fasting. It came from learning when and how to fuel her body based on what phase she was in. Okay, root cause number 2, low progesterone and high stress. This shows up as anxiety, sometimes breast tenderness, can't sleep, energy crashes, weepiness, or spotting. And a big reason for it is stress, overtraining, undereating, and pushing through when your body's asking for rest. So a quick pause here. Drop a comment below if you've ever had these PMS symptoms or asked, am I just losing my mind? I promise you are not the only one. So root cause number 3, nervous system dysregulation. If your nervous system is constantly in a fight or flight mode and your hormones can't find balance, then you can't produce enough progesterone. You can't digest well. You can't really recover. Hillary shared this after a bleed phase mobility session. She says, truly, I'm blowing away and I'm super loving the permission to slow down and take time to understand my cycle more. Thank you, Omega. I'm seeing the magic this 90 days is bringing, unfolding, and creating. So that's what happens when your nervous system finally gets permission to feel safe and to slow down. Now, listen, if you're dealing with any of this, it does not mean you're broken. It just means your body is asking for something different. And that's exactly what I love teaching, and that's what I have for you in this free training that's linked below. It's my 5 hormone hacks to eliminate PMS and fit better in your clothes. How to finally understand your symptoms, fuel your body based on where you're at in your cycle, and create lasting hormonal change without extreme diets or expensive labs or expensive supplements or fighting your body every month. So if this resonated with you, make sure to like this video, subscribe for more, and check out my free training below where I teach, again, the 5 cyclical fitness and nutrition hacks to eliminate PMS and fit better in your clothes. Remember, PMS isn't something you just have to deal with. Your body is not broken. And once you learn to support it, it really does thrive.